everyone. How you guys doing?
Hey, girl. Wow.
I love the show, so let me say that, and I say this out of love. However, like today has been a little bit, I've been exceptionally high into it. There's just been a lot of misinformation passed down. So, like, for example, the presidential alert thing that everyone's talking about, that was initiated under President Obama's administration, right? The laws that's in place.
Yeah, but he never used it.
He
was smart enough not to send it out. All right, but go ahead, Anna.
The laws that are in place to govern how it can be used and when it should be used and the levels of authority to use it.
But there were tax laws that Donald Trump didn't adhere to, so I don't know how it being a law is going to stop him.
I mean, we also can't walk down the street and shoot. My point is, like, there has been just a few times today, and I love the show, but I think the platform itself, the number of people you're able to reach, like, slightly a little bit, we just need to do a little bit better. Like, there was misinformation given out at the beginning of the show about what happened with the voter information. So 700,000 people didn't register online and couldn't vote in Texas. That's not what happened.
I said it was Texas or Georgia or Florida.
It wasn't, but it wasn't online registration. It wasn't. And so it's just
what
like,
was it? What was it?
Yep.
What was it? Let's fix everything we did wrong today. You help us fix everything we did
wrong.
wrong.
Not wrong. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's wrong. If it's wrong, we want to fix it.
We'll
So
fix
tell
it.
us what's right.
So what did happen? If it wasn't 700,000 in Texas, Georgia, or somewhere else, what was it exactly?
So 700,000 people were purged from the rolls in Georgia, not necessarily tied to online registration. So it had nothing to do with online registration. Less than like 3,500 people were purged from Texas because Texas don't have online registration.
So you do remember that she said that 700,000 people that thought they would be able to vote would no longer be able to vote. And what she encouraged people to do was make sure they go and find out if they were still registered. So even if she was wrong about how it happened, the point was 700,000 people who think they can vote on November 6th cannot. So her giving out the information encouraged them to find out. So I still think she did okay today. What else was it?
I mean, if you don't want to be checked in love, y'all check people in love.
Wait, sis? Wait a minute, sis. Wait, hold on, sis. Now, sis, wait a minute. Now, sis, let's come together and link together. Now, nobody's upset. We're just saying to you, honey, we got to make sure that what landed, and what was important in that moment was that people found out if they were registered. Nobody's coming for you.
If I didn't register online, I would have just thought, okay, 700,000 people were purged from online registration. I'm good. Like, you was a journalist. So I'm just saying,
in the moment, and again, the whole purpose was to re-register, even if you don't know, or go check. And then Yvette even went and gave a website where you could go check your status. I mean, that's it. You know, this show.
There have been like 4 or 5 examples today.
Okay, you gave 2.
The message is good, but
no. But what's your ultimate point, Anna? Because at the end of the day, right? And I've said this from the door. I will misspeak and make mistakes, which is why we actually do the work and put links out on Twitter. So I've encouraged everybody to go to Twitter. In the moment of speaking, I couldn't even come up with Goodbye Charlie or Good Luck Charlie. I still got the name wrong, got Malky's name wrong. I'm going to misspeak. And I'm not a journalist when I'm sitting here. I'm going to be wrong. I'm good with being checked, but how you come has to be important and what the purpose is. If the purpose is to correct all things. No. This is not that kind of thing. If the purpose is to correct us and get us right, then get us right, as Yvette said. But, you know, what else? What else didn't we get right?
I wrote down like a few things.
So let's go down the list. Let's not do the back and forth and be all up in our feelings about it. Go down the list so we could be right.
I'm not in my feelings. I'm just saying. I'm
just waiting for the list. Instead of you chastising me for this is the platform and who we're reaching, give us the correction.
Yeah, let's fix it.
Oh, okay. So let's continue to go down the list. So from the voter information that was incorrect.
All right. What was that?
So those are the, huh?
Okay, you went out for a minute. What's the second one?
Oh, the presidential alert system and how it's used and the conspiracy theories that just started coming out.
We're going to do the conspiracy theories because I'm comfortable with those.
And then what's number 3?
No, those are the 2 main things that I wrote down.
You said it was 4 or 5.
You said it was 4 or 5, though.
Those are the 2 main things I wrote down. Check your Twitter. I've been tweeting you every time.
Oh, you've been tweeting us? So it's the list is on Twitter?
Yeah.
I'm going to go. Did you tweet? Did you at me? Because I really do want to fix this. So did you? You at me? Okay, so there's 3 or 4 more for me to read where we made mistakes. Okay, I'm going to go on and find those now. What's your Twitter name?
Just you'll see it. I don't want to give my Twitter name out.
Yeah, I don't. Well, I mean, anybody can go to my page and see it too. So it's not like it's a secret. If you send it, they looking for it now too.
I'm at work right now listening to the Karen Hunter show again, and so it's just like.
Okay, I ain't found it yet. Let me see where this list is.
We're gonna go to break where we'll scan all proper.
Yeah,
and get all 7.
Yeah.
All 4 or 5.
4 or 5. She said 4 or 5.
Don't make no more mistakes, cousin Sil.
She said 4 or 5. So
4 or 5.
We'll get the top 10 when we come back.
We'll do the top 10.
Smith. She said 4 or 5.
You know what I was thinking?
The conspiracy theories are going to continue.
They will, because I'm totally comfortable with those.
I'm already back to 2:30. I don't see. She didn't add me. Maybe she added you.
I'm gonna look during the break.
Because I'm a Lois Lane this thing.
Let me just
listen. I ain't gonna die by the break.
I need to fix these things.
Can I just say something?
Go this your show.
Yeah, this is. Can I please just say this? Let me just say this, just for the people in the back over there. Oh, good. Jameson left, so I won't be interrupted. No, it's, what we do here every day, the sum total of what we do, and again, I say chew up the meat, spit out the bones, we're okay with correction. It's how you come and what the purpose is. The ultimate purpose is, we deliver and disseminate information. Part of it is entertaining or whatever, but that's why we put so much work into Twitter to make sure that the links are there where you can get the facts. All right. I'm reading things on the fly. I'm going to make mistakes. And I'm good with being human. And I have no problem with being corrected. So I thank you for calling up and doing that. The tone was interesting.
There's a little hot fire.
Yeah, just for no reason, though. It's like we all family here.
Acted as if we the problem. I don't come for anybody. But if you come for me, you shall find me.